What's up guys, it's Fuzzy bringing you back into the whole YouTube scene.
You have to think outside the box. That's what I believe after all. What is the point of being on this earth if all you want to do is be liked by everyone and avoid trouble? The only way that I ever got any place was by breaking some of the rules.
Oh, he needs some milk!
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Hello everybody, I am injured. What's going on guys? It's Fuzzy. I never thought I would be saying this, but we just passed 40,000 subscribers on the channel, and to be honest with you, I can't even believe that we're here. Deep in my heart, I believed in myself. I knew that eventually if I kept pursuing my dreams would come true. And I can't tell you guys enough, please follow any dream that you have, whether it's pursuing a YouTube career, following your baseball dreams, doing really well in school, eating better, working out a little bit more. If that is your dream, I promise you guys, all it takes is a little bit of effort and a big amount of passion, and you can make anything happen. So now that we've got all the mushy stuff out the way, I know, Fuzzy's a big softy. No, I'm a hardcore gangster, okay? I promise you guys. I don't kill ladybugs or step on ants because they have a family, okay? Don't judge me. But now that we have all of the mushy stuff out the way and all the sentimental, emotional, make you want to cry stuff out the way, and before we get into the room setup, I just want to kind of go down memory lane. I want to show all of my favorite clips from the past year and a half. So I've been making videos probably about a year because I took a 2-week break, then I took a 2-month break, and then I took a 3-month break. So collectively probably been making videos for about a year now. I've been to Paris, I've been to LA with Cougs, I've been to all these different places, and it was all captured on YouTube for you guys. So without further ado, let's go recap the last year because we did a lot, and I just want to say thank you guys for everything. So I'll see you guys in just a second for the room tour. What's going on guys, Fuzzy bringing you back into the whole YouTube scene. I could barely even speak right now, but we are only 7 hours away from the show 17 finally coming out to the public, and I couldn't be more excited. What is this? Hello everyone, my name is Fuzzy. Let's get right into the news! I don't feel good. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start at my door as if you were me walking into my own room, and I'm going to do kind of a quick little panorama of my entire room, and you guys will be able to see a lot. The sun is kind of glaring right now, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see all of the different pictures that I have, but they're pretty cool. There's a lot of Babe Ruth and Yankees. I'm not a Yankees fan, but I like Babe Ruth and the history of baseball, and I got some Lou Gehrig stuff as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the panorama view of my room. Alright, so now that you kind of have a brief look of what my entire room looks like, I didn't really get a chance to show my complete setup with my computer and monitor, everything like that, my PS4, where I play my MLB The Show 18 all day long. But let me go ahead and get started. So for right now, this is my dresser. So this is where I have all of my clothes. And I gotta ask you guys a question because I'm a really clean person. As you can tell, my room is pretty clean, but I do have a junk drawer. I feel like everyone has a junk drawer. There's not one single clean person in the entire world. I don't even care if you have OCD. Everyone is allowed to have one dirty drawer in the room. I don't care who you are, okay? So that's gonna be my dresser. That's where I get all my clothes and everything from. And then I got my big TV right here. I don't use it, to be honest with you. I just don't ever watch movies or anything like that. I used to be a big movie guy, a big Netflix guy. I just don't have the time anymore, to be honest with you, between work, school, YouTube, and keeping you guys entertained. I do not have enough time. Here is my laptop. This thing has been an absolute beast for me the last couple of years. I got it for graduating high school about 4 years ago, and it still holds true. It's a MacBook Air. I love it. I used to do all of my editing on it, so you guys do not have to have a crazy PC or a crazy anything. It's a MacBook Air with like a gig of RAM, 2 gigs of RAM, something like that, and a 1.7 gigahertz processor. Not that great, but we have my Cooperstown pins. So if you guys want to see a video where I talk about all of my pins, I think so this was my team up here. This was the 2009 Warriors, and that was the same team that I was talking about a couple videos ago with Caden Grenier, Nolan Kingham, Eric Ullman. So that was the squad right there. I think we led that entire tournament in home runs, and we didn't even make it to the final game. So the fact that we didn't make it to the final game, or even the semifinals, so we hit a lot of home runs, okay? We're gonna leave it there. And then I do have my Babe Ruth, my little Babe Ruth cutout right next to the Muhammad Ali little cutout over here. My brother just gave that to me because he's trying to clean up his apartment. So he said, you want this? And I said, heck yeah. And also one thing I forgot to show you, down here I do have my Lou Gehrig poster as well as my Indians poster, because I'm a big Indians fan. It's not a poster, it's a flag. So that's everything right there. And then if we kind of fade a little bit more off to the left, we have another Yankees kind of mural, but this one's more of not the Yankee Stadium, it's just the history of baseball, everything like that. So I just really like the way it works. I like kind of how it goes with the color scheme of the black and white, Lou Gehrig, the Muhammad Ali, the Babe Ruth, everything like that. I don't know how people vlog. This is hurting my arm, man. My left arm is gonna be jacked if I keep doing this. Maybe if I hold it like this. Is that good? Is that good? Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna stop complaining. So if we go a little bit more off to the left, so we have a bunch of different baseballs now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just think that this looks really cool, but these baseballs are from someone that you guys used to see in videos. This is from a person that I used to mess with. But what's really cool is they're all like different cities. We got Baltimore, Grand Canyon, Pearl Harbor, the Sonoran Desert, I don't know where that's from, Hawaii, then we got a Yankee baseball and different stuff. So just kind of a really neat baseball collection that I have. I'll probably keep collecting them and see how far I can go. We keep going, we have a limited bat that my grandpa got me. So this is when the Indians won the most consecutive wins in AL history at 22. So that's also my favorite number, 22. So it's really nice of my grandpa. Shout out to my grandpa for getting me that. Thank you, grandpa, love you. And then we have another Babe Ruth poster along with some books that I read every single day. Just kidding. I put those there so that when I go to bed, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, they're right next to me, I'm gonna read a book. I never read a book. Those have been sitting there for like 6 months and I have not read one page. And then obviously this is where the magic happens. This is where I sleep all day long by myself because I don't have friends or a girlfriend. But it's all good, I have you guys. You guys are here for me every single day and I love you guys and you support me. So we got over here where I walk, we got my dresser, my TV, all of my Babe Ruth and my baseballs. We got my lamp, books, bed, and I think now it's kind of time for the piece de resistance. This is where I make all my different videos. As you guys saw in the first little intro, I am watching a Cougs 46 Angel in the outfield video. I will link it in the description down below. Go tell them that I sent you. But one thing that I will let you guys know is I'm a really organized person and I love whiteboards. So if I show you this right here, this is just make a YouTube schedule. I said think click through. So there's a little thing called click through rate. This means if your subscribers watch your videos or not. I have another blank whiteboard over here. I don't know why I've been slacking, but this is where I write all of my goals for the month. So this is where I'm gonna write July 2018 YouTube goals, financial goals, health goals, work goals, everything like that. So that's that. And then I have another whiteboard over here that's just kind of my daily life and my schedule, everything like that. So I did not know that. I just switched hands. Look at that. So if this arm gets tired, I can just go to this one and make myself even more tired and remind myself that I am no longer the athlete that I was. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around so I can show you guys my setup. So here is my setup. So I do have an iMac. Over here, I don't know what this monitor is called. I don't know if you can see it because it's so dark. I have no idea what kind of monitor this is. It's an Asus, I believe that's what it's called. Look at all that dust. I'm sorry, Dad. My dad would kill me. But that is an Asus. I don't know where I got it. Honestly, my dad found it at a garage sale. The iMac came from my grandpa, and then this is all of my different stuff that I've collected over the years. This is all my school stuff. The first beer that I was actually able to drink without making a weird face. Everyone knows the Magic Cup. I have my can of corn fuzzy mug. If you guys want to pick up one, it will be in the description down below. I got an Alaska mug because sometimes, to be honest with you, I'm just too lazy to go to the kitchen and put my cups away. We got some moose poop chapstick, my Canon G7X box. And then we got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I got a GoPro, a blitz ball, which I probably will do a giveaway at the end of the video, so don't go anywhere. And these are all of my baseballs. So I have a limited silver blitz ball up here. Where's my finger? We got a signed Terry Francona baseball, Chris Bryant. I'm not sure who that is. These are all the home runs that I hit in my day. So we got April 16th, a grand slam, a game-winning walk-off home run. Then I have some more Bo Jackson, Pete Rose, and I believe that one up there is, I don't know, I can't see. But then I have a lightsaber up here, I have some school things, so that's pretty much it. And this is my mic, everything like that. I have a little iPad just for, you know, watching little baseball videos and everything like that. And that's pretty much all that I do. So I just pop a seat right here, I get my controller, it's kind of my charging station over here. I hide it because I just hate when things are dirty. Got my PS4 back there, I do have a PS4 Slim. So guys, this is all you need. So I got my setup right here, all of my different little props, the magic cup, and then if we come over this way, you can see the rest of my room. We got the Lou Gehrig poster, the Indians flag, TV, dresser, the Muhammad Ali poster, Babe Ruth, Yankees, all my baseballs, and then obviously where the magic does not happen, over here, my bed. And that's pretty much it. And then I always have a really nice view. I love my neighborhood. It is so nice. And I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys for just a second. To be honest with you guys, I hope that you don't take this the wrong way, but deep down in my heart, I knew that this was gonna happen. And I want you guys to have that same mentality going into whatever you have in life, whether it's school, a job, again, just being healthy and working out. Whatever you do, you have to look forward into the future and you have to tell yourself, I am going to do this. Set goals. Maybe they're unrealistic, okay? I've set subscriber goals. I told myself I was gonna have 100,000 subscribers by last month, and I didn't make it, but you have to stay optimistic. You have to keep striving for something, because the minute that you get complacent, if you guys don't know what complacent means, that just means that you're okay with where you're at, you stop improving, that is the day that, you know, I wouldn't say that you're dead, but that's the day that you stop living, okay? So I encourage you guys, whatever passion that you have in life, whatever you feel is best for you and the right thing to do, always pursue it, because you can always go back and do what you were doing before, okay? So if you're just stagnant and not improving and not changing something about your life and thinking that it's okay to stay the same, I promise you guys, you're missing out on a lot of things that are out there waiting for you. So for example, 6 months ago, I hated to travel. I'll be in Washington, D.C. next week for the All-Star game with a lot of my buddies, so you guys will see me there. I might do a giveaway about that, so you're gonna see travel vlogs. There's so many things that have opened up because I've chosen to open up the doors for myself and not staying inside all day long, choosing to go out with my friends more, choosing to interact with more people, and that's something I never did. I didn't like to travel. I was an introvert. I never left my room. I never liked to make friends and make travel vlogs and everything like that. So I promise you guys, if you make yourself feel uncomfortable because you know it's gonna improve you as a person, that will also help. And that's really all I have to say. I want to give a quick shout out to my parents, my brothers for always helping me with videos, all of my YouTube friends, Coog, Shelfie, Mighty Go, M.Frisk, all my Squad 8 buddies, Josh, my friend Megan, even someone that's not in my life anymore. I want to say thank you guys. Camden, all these different people. Grandparents, I love you guys so much. They bought me this iMac, so I would not be here without them. And I think that's it. So again, guys, the main thing I want to say is thank you so much for 40,000 subscribers. This week is about to be crazy. Again, we are traveling to the All-Star game. So that's all I'm going to tell you guys. All-Star game, home run derby, that's all I'm going to say. But there's a lot more interesting content coming your way. I'm actually have to buy a second battery for this camera because I know I am going to be filming a ton. So guys, thank you so much for everything. Please pursue your dreams to the fullest extent. Do not have any regrets in life. Put your passion into anything, and I promise you guys good things will happen. And if not, on to the next one. On to the next one. So guys, if you did enjoy, slap a like on this one. On to another 40K. So I'll see you guys at 80K. When do you think we're gonna get there? Let's make it October. All right guys, I'll see you. October, 80K. Let's get it. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye.